Hey everybody, Parky York Smith here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a summer outfit lookbook. I'm gonna style 4 different looks for you guys. We're gonna go hit the streets in those looks. But at first, I'm gonna put all of them on for you and give you a little bit of an idea as to what is going through my mind when I'm building each outfit, how I like to get dressed, so that you can hopefully start to understand what you need to be thinking about at home in order to be building the best possible outfits for yourself. And that way we can all be looking great. All 4 of our looks today are from today's video sponsor, and that is Tommy Bahama. I'm sure you're already familiar with Tommy Bahama. They're one of the most classic American brands, but I've become a huge fan of them because I just find that nobody else kind of matches their style as well as their quality. So I highly recommend checking out Tommy Bahama for your summer outfits because they've just got a lot of stuff that's gonna allow you to express yourself, stay comfortable, and be extremely stylish. Because Tommy's pieces are often so bold in the shirts, like the classic camp shirt, I have a couple of those that I'm gonna be styling for you today. I'm going to be putting all of the looks together from the top down. So up first, we've got this blue patterned, really lightweight hoodie. It's really soft, it's really comfortable. I like the subtle print on it. There's a hood if you need that for function. And anytime that I'm wearing a shirt that shows this much of my neckline, I like to also add in a necklace and just tuck it in, as opposed to wearing it over another shirt and being a little bit more warm or having the collar show of that. Kind of just adding this in fills in the area a little bit, but it also still lets you show a little bit of skin. It keeps you a little bit cooler in the summer months. And because this is blue, I'm going with a little bit of a what would be called a tonal look. And what that means is that you're just gonna be sticking with predominantly all of the same color, but then you can mix and match different shades. So because I'm wearing this blue hoodie and then also combining it with the blue slim fit chinos, as you can see, then I'm kind of sticking all in that world of blue, but they're different enough to where it kind of makes things a little bit interesting and a little bit fun. In terms of shoes, I went with just this classic gray slip-on. I went with that because they were casual and comfortable and something that worked with the rest of the outfit, but didn't steal too much attention away from everything else, because the fact that this has a little bit of a print on it means that it's gonna be a little bit bolder, just a little bit more attention grabbing. So let's hit the streets in this look so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of the whole thing, as well as how it flows together and why it really works. Let's go. In our next look, I saw this bright pink linen button-up shirt and just could not resist. Now I understand that this shirt is probably way too bold for a lot of people, but the reason that I went with this one is to show you that when you are going with an extremely bold shirt, whatever that may be for you, remember what we've talked about in the past. Bold doesn't have to mean extremely bright and loud like this. It could just mean a certain shade of blue or green or a new color that you're not normally accustomed to wearing. A shirt like this, it's a little bit baggier, which is great for a linen shirt, so I rolled the sleeves a couple times. I've got a little bit of a gap here in my chest, so we fill it up with a necklace to add a little bit of accessory to the look. Another great rule to follow when you're wearing extremely bold pieces like this is to surround it with pretty muted or dark pieces. So these short cut black shorts are what I went with. Kind of just tuck in the front a little bit of a French tuck action. Let it sort of billow out a little bit. It's still super comfortable. In terms of shoes with this one, I thought that it would be really fun to match the pink with these kind of hybrid dress shoes that I have. So this look is good. Let's hit the streets in this one. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. For the third look, I wanted to be sure that I incorporated some of the extremely classic pieces that Tommy Bahama offers. Their camp shirts are like so old school and awesome. This one has like a sunset pattern on it. I really love it. They've got tons of other cool patterns. It's just like the quintessential Hawaiian style shirt. They're extremely comfortable, they're really lightweight, and they're great during the summertime. So as you can see, this shirt has a pretty classic sort of American touristy vibe to it. So what I like to do is to add little touches of detail that are going to just kind of edge it up a little bit so that you can avoid looking quite so touristy. Rolling the sleeves a couple times, leaving the top couple buttons undone. These are things that you can be doing to be sure that you're just not gonna fit right into that archetype and you're actually making this shirt modern, you're making it really stylish. For the bottoms in this outfit, I just have these super classic linen pants. They're a little bit slim fit, but also not extremely like a trouser would be, so they're gonna be really comfortable during the summertime and for the warmer weather. As you'll see in a second in the lookbook portion of the video, the ankle of these pants is a little bit wide and they're kind of long on me. So again, to avoid that really super touristy vibe and to kind of modernize the look, I'm just rolling the pants up in a pretty messy way, like 3 or 4 times to land right above my ankle. And then in terms of shoes, I'm doing these white high top sneakers because they're just not what you would normally expect to see with an outfit like this. You would probably normally expect to see like a braided sandal or some flip-flops, something that again is just going to continue to look like that quintessential vibe that this outfit kind of presents. So being able to throw your own personal touches into it and going with some high top sneakers or whatever you feel most comfortable in is going to allow you to kind of step away from the expected norm of this type of outfit. So let's go see this one on the street. And finally, for our last look, because Tommy Bahama is so commonly known as this casual beach-inspired brand that's just kind of for relaxing and being comfortable, I wanted to show you guys that you can still be comfortable but also use their pieces to look extremely stylish and wear them in a certain way to be able to go out during the summer and look really, really good. So for the top, I have this floral short sleeve button-up shirt. If you look closely, it's got stripes and the flowers, and it's actually navy blue. When I originally got it, I thought that it was black, but it's gonna work really well regardless. Again, with this style of shirt, to stay away from those classic dad on vacation vibes, I'm just making those same little moves that I did before. I'm gonna roll the sleeve, and then for the bottoms, these black linen pants. Because I'm trying to style this in a way that is going to work really well for going out, I'm gonna tuck in the shirt. The pants fit me pretty nicely, so I don't really need a belt. Honestly, guys, if your pants fit you well enough that you don't need a belt to keep them up, then don't wear one. Belts are supposed to be functional. They're not necessarily all about fashion. For shoes, I went with this black tasseled loafer because they're extremely stylish. They're really comfortable during the summertime. It's a dressy version of something that you're gonna feel comfortable out in, and it's just much better with a look like this than a sneaker would be. So let's see how it looks all put together. And there we go, guys. That's 4 looks all styled in pieces from Tommy Bahama. I really appreciate them sponsoring today's video. If there are any specific pieces of these that you really enjoyed, I'm gonna have links down in the description, but Just in general, I would highly recommend checking them out for your summer wardrobe. They're comfortable, they're stylish, and by understanding how to incorporate them into your wardrobe to maintain that modern vibe that you're really gonna be looking for, you're gonna be looking great. I hope that it was helpful to kind of get a glimpse inside my mind on how I go into styling my outfits. If you guys have any specific questions, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear which one of these you felt like you would wear. Be sure you check out my Instagram page to see some photos of these looks put together, as well as tons of other outfit and style ideas. Just a lot of great inspiration for you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already, and hit that bell icon if you are subscribed so you get a notification every single time I post a video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.